beautiful soul. Matt here. Welcome to another session with Intention Inspired as we are journeying through our spring creative journaling created by Marva Midkiff, and we are on day 2, a new beginning. So, how is that list of unfinished projects coming along? No need to stress them or beat ourselves up about them. We can accomplish these in baby steps, and each project that we clean up opens the door to a new adventure. The main thing is to make a commitment to the completion of these unfinished tasks and to keep that commitment. So yesterday, our commitment to self, as we started exploring, breaking down the 3 steps that are helpful for clarifying and setting our intentions. Just to review yesterday's session, step 1 was to make a list of unfinished projects. And now, step 2, which we will be focused on today, and then step 3 tomorrow. Step 2 is to define our core values. Our values are qualities of life that we deem to be important. The dictionary defines values as a person's principles or standards of behavior, one's judgment of what is important in life. By defining our core values, we can determine if we are living by them or need to make some changes. Living from our values is closely related to living in our own integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one else knows. Integrity is living a life where what we think, feel, say, and do are aligned with our core beliefs. And when we have clearly defined our values, we can set our intentions with confidence. So, if you are ready to do that, go ahead and hit pause and spend 5 minutes defining your core values. Dropping into a moment of gratitude. Today, express your gratitude to at least one other person. Kindness can be a great healer to someone that might be struggling, and just the simple act of saying thank you can lift someone up. So go ahead and finish this sentence. Today, I am grateful for... Grooving into today's affirmation, feel free to repeat after me with gusto and intent. The seeds I have planted in the garden of my life are beginning to grow. Winter is over and spring invites us to celebrate a new beginning. We have spent the last few months in the winter stillness and wrapped in the reflective blanket that winter provides. We have used our time wisely, and we have gained some clarity about who we are and how we want to show up in the world. We have observed ourselves in action and are aware of the masks that we wear and the conditioning that has shaped us. We are all a work in progress, and we are all whole, beautiful, and enough just as we are. We are beginning to feel this at the core of our being. As you listen to these words, is there any part of you that is in resistance? Any part of you that wants to argue your own worthiness or make statements that suggest that you are not enough? These are the thought traps that we want to observe, acknowledge, and finally release. Before we consider a new beginning, we need to ask ourselves a question. Who am I right now? All right, if you got your journal handy, Go ahead and start freestyle journaling, making art, doodling, whatever comes through you as you listen. Perhaps sit quietly for a moment, bringing yourself fully into this moment. Focus on your breath as you quiet your mind. Before us lies a blank sheet of white paper. The question is, who am I really? Who do I believe myself to be in this moment? Be as honest as you possibly can. It is only by answering this question in as much detail as possible that we can truly know what our new beginning might be. Spend 5 minutes or so writing the answer. And feel free to sit with this information, coming back to it often, and perhaps adding to it too as you become more and more aware of who you are. And on another journal page, lay your foundation and create a welcome springtime page using our affirmation for today. The seeds I have planted in the garden of my life are beginning to grow. Thank you so much for joining me on today's intentional session of creating our life, a new beginning, moment by moment. If you'd like to reflect on your new beginning and what it means for you and your life, we would love to hear from you in the activity feed over in the art room on Intention Inspired. You are always encouraged to connect with us over there, because we believe that a shared journey is a journey that has more depth and more impact. Our community gives us the strength and the accountability to succeed. The very thing you might be challenged by may be exactly what others need to witness the growth in their journey. Thank you so much for joining me in today's session. I look forward to tuning in with you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.